When my husband was a young man, a fortune teller told him that he would be dead before he was 30. Now, being a sailing man and inclined to superstition, part of him actually believed this. Well, I thought, what if you were told that you were going to die young? Or supposing you were told anything in a fortune cookie or in a horoscope that you really didn't like the look of, and you believed it absolutely. I'm Geraldine McCaughrean, and I've just written a book called The Death Defying Pepper Roux. It's a chase book, basically. Pepper has been told that he will be dead by 14. So when it comes to his 14th birthday, he takes off and he runs. And in order to get away from his dreadful fate, he hides himself inside other people's lives. Now this is surprisingly easy because, as I keep saying in the book, people see what they expect to see, or do they see what they want? Now, Pepper's had a sheltered upbringing, so he tends to take things at face value. And he thinks the best of everybody he meets, despite the fact that he meets a whole host of thugs, thieves, shysters, villains, and deeply unpleasant people. But he's always got one eye on the sky, because he's looking out for fiery chariots and angels descending to whip him off to heaven. So he's not really paying attention to the fact that he is accumulating, as he scoots from one life to the next, he is accumulating a whole lot of trouble. He's also had a lot of bad news in his life. I mean, you can imagine, he has the ultimate piece of bad news. So he's determined that he's never going to deliver anybody a piece of bad news. So while he's hiding out being a newspaper reporter, he doesn't like writing bad news, so he writes good news instead, even if it's not strictly sometimes true. And when he's a telegram boy, delivering telegrams during a war, he doesn't want to deliver some of his messages, so he doesn't. He delivers different ones instead. What's the book about? I suppose it's about looking at people afresh, keeping an open mind about them. But it's also about a chase. It's about a chase, running for your life. That's what it's about. Death Defying Pepper Roux is about running for your life.